Hey guys, the lighting here sucks, so I'm really sorry about that. But I am nursing Waylon right now, and I wanted to sit down and do just like a chit chat, kind of like update you guys on what I've been doing and kind of just some plans that I really want to share with you guys for my channel. And first off, I just want to say thank you to all of our new subscribers. It means so much to me that you guys want to subscribe and support my channel. It means a lot because I work really hard to get these videos for you guys and come up with content, and I love doing this. I would love for it to be like a full-time thing, but right now it's more of like a part-time thing for me, but I really do want to try and get it, you know, more full-time, just because like I really like doing it. Oh, anyways, my train of thought was interrupted. But my hope and my plan and my goal is to do 2 videos a week now. I know I just had a baby. He's not even 2 months old. But you know, I like to put a lot on my plate. So I'm not really sure why. No, I do know why. I like doing a lot of things. It's just something I've always liked. But I'm hoping that by doing 2 videos a week, I give you guys more content, and I also can possibly shift into doing this more full time. But we'll see. That's kind of my goal. I'm hoping to do like a Monday, Friday thing, or like maybe a Monday, Saturday, or a Tuesday, Saturday. I don't know. We'll kind of like see, but that'll start happening within the next couple weeks. I'm hoping that this video, when it goes out, you guys have 2 videos during that week. So I'm hoping I can get this video out. You know, I definitely have a lot going on. Like, I just had a baby. I'm going back to work tomorrow. I am sort of giving myself grace with YouTube on, you know, putting out 2 videos a week since I am starting work soon. So we'll see what happens. But I also wanted to give you guys like an update on my pumping and nursing routine and my IBCLC stuff, kind of what's been going on with that. So breastfeeding and pumping, what am I doing? So I breastfeed on demand. So whenever he wants to breastfeed, I allow him to breastfeed for as long as he wants. What are you doing? I just nurse essentially all the time. He's like nursing. Now that he's gotten a little bit bigger, he's spaced it out a little bit more, and at night he's starting to space it out more too, which is nice. But hi, yes, we talking about you. And oh, and I also want to say that he's been doing really well since he had his revisions done for his lip and tongue tie. I do feel like his top lip kind of reattached, which sometimes can happen, but we are still doing our exercises to make sure that that skin is nice and stretchy. But his tongue elevation is much, much better now. I feel like he can drain me a lot faster. And I also feel like I wasn't really having a lot of pain. I would say it was more discomfort. And my nipple was also being misshapen. It looked like a tube of lipstick, which is also a sign of a tie. So that's not happening as much anymore. He is still adjusting to his new mouth, which will take another couple weeks. So it's only been like 2 weeks since his revision. He's been doing really well with that, and my milk supply has been doing fine. I feel like my milk supply is really, really great, and I'm not worried about him gaining weight like I was with Lincoln. Grant, I was never really worried. He also was really good at nursing. He fed all the time. As for pumping, so I'm pumping I would say twice a day, sometimes more. It kind of depends. And I am donating to the milk bank. I have started pumping milk specifically for that. Because I do have a baby this time, I do have to make sure that I'm putting his needs before the milk bank's needs. And that's completely what the milk bank wants me to do. It's in my contract with them. I am, again, donating to Prolacta Bioscience. I was on You pooped. Yay. Wow. I was on the fence about donating to them again, mainly because I kind of wanted to donate to somebody local, but it's kind of hard to find families that are local because a lot of people don't want to compensate, or it's just harder to find. They just want like a couple of ounces and then they're done. And I really wanted something that was continuous, that had compensation, and that I could still kind of do casually. And I can still do the milk bank casually. I'm not going to be sending out coolers. I'm not going to be sending like 5 coolers out a month, maybe 1, which is fine. And I think that's good enough for me, and I feel like I'm helping people and it's helping my family. I'm excited to start that. I'm still in the process of getting accepted into their donation program, but I can still start like pumping for them and freezing that milk, and then, oh my gosh, this child. Yeah. You are so silly. We gotta change your diaper. And I've just been using the Mom Cozy pump for those pumping sessions. And as for my IBCLC, I kind of put that on hold for a little bit because obviously I was like super pregnant, going through like labor and delivery and recovering, and now I'm like still kind of getting used to having 3 children and going back to work and doing YouTube more. Like, I definitely have a lot going on. There's a lot. And let's top it off with some IBCLC. My biggest thing is I'm trying to decide on if I want to apply for the spring exam, or which is in April, or if I want to wait and apply for the fall, which is in September of next year. These are all of 2022. So I gotta decide. In order to apply for the spring, I have to have everything like up to date and available by, I think it's like December something, and right now it's September. So I have like 2 months to kind of like figure out my craft, to make sure that I have enough clinical hours, and I only need 160 hours left. So I'm like almost there. And then the rest of those months till April, I would just use for studying, and I would probably still be with my mentor, counting hours, but like I would be able to apply for that April exam. So I'm not really sure which one I want to do. I really kind of want to do the April one because I just want to get it over with, and I don't want to like space it out too long and like forget a ton of things. I also like don't want to rush myself too. So I'm not really sure. I'm gonna see my mentor in probably like either next week or the week after. So I want to talk to her about it. So I'm kind of on the fence, and I'm not a good test taker. Like, I get so much anxiety with tests that like all of the information that I know like goes out of my head, and I second guess myself all the time. I also have really bad dyslexia, so when I get stressed, which obviously would be during test taking, my dyslexia kicks in so bad, and I misread stuff, and it really like affects my testing scores. I'm hoping that I get a passing score the first time. I really hope that I do that, because I've been working really hard to get my IBCLC, because I do want to open a private practice, and you know, bring you guys along for that. And I would love for that to be a part-time thing, and then have YouTube be my other part-time thing, and those just mesh or whatever really nicely together would be great. I'm not sure if that'll work out, but that's kind of my plan and that's my goal. One thing that I did want to show you guys that I've been using to study is the Breastfeeding Atlas book. And let's see if I can get it. And I just got the Comprehensive Lactation Consultant Exam Review book. It's all multiple choice questions for you to practice, essentially. Like, IBCLC exam is actually a global test. So that's something that I have to kind of keep in mind, that anybody around the world should be able to take this test. A lot of my mindset needs to be globally. That's kind of a mindset that I am practicing and working on too for each question. I'm feeling that I need to push myself for April so I can just get it over with, study, because I don't need to study a ton. I can just do a little every day. The exam is also quite expensive because I live in the US. It is, I think it's around $500 to $600 to sit for this exam. So that's, you know, no pressure there. I'm really hoping that I only have to take the exam one time. A lot of money, like, and I, you know, I don't want that to be too much pressure, but it is, like, it definitely is a lot of pressure. So that's kind of what's been going on. I've been feeling really good. I'm not sure if I mentioned in any of my last videos, but I was having a lot of back and leg pain, and I've been going to physical therapy for that. And apparently it's because I've had a lot of babies and my muscles are just really relaxed. And so I'm working on, waking them up and, you know, kind of bringing them back to life. And it's really been helping because I was having weakness in my right leg, which was a little scary. So that's been getting much better. I'm so excited, you guys, to like jump back into YouTube, and the holidays are coming up. I really want to do some more like holiday content. I'm not sure if that's something you guys would want to see. I kind of wanted to do like a let's go shopping with me and baby, and you know, we'll go see like the fall decorations or the Christmas decorations. Wasn't sure if you guys would want like what I'm doing for Christmas, you know, stuff like that, what we're doing for Halloween. I hope you guys enjoyed this little chit chat. I love doing these videos. It makes me feel a little bit more like connected to you guys. I'm sorry if the lighting was super, super bad throughout the video, but I will see you guys in my next video. And if you are new here, please subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. And definitely click that bell so that you're notified when I upload more videos, because I am planning to upload more. But I will see you guys in my next.